Hey guys, it's been a while. Kellen here from Unstoppable Fitness. Today I am going to be talking a little bit about knee pain, what I've been up to, um, and hip dominant mobility drills and flows. Um, Specifically, what I've been doing today, knee pain, let's start there. I've been uh, so no longer working for the big box gym doing personal training. I'm now doing private personal training, which has been great. I've really been enjoying that. I had a lot of fun at the big box, learned a lot, but it was very quickly time to move on. And I just mean that because there's a certain level of, there are people coming starting from very base level, and it's great. I love helping them, but for the amount of time that I've invested in learning, in training and coaching and that kind of thing, people that I can serve better are those who have already achieved a pretty high level of mastery over their body and physicality and athleticism, etc. And then what I can help do is help them to maintain that, to improve mobility, show them things for maintenance that they didn't know, and get to the next level, that type of thing. So that's what I have more fun doing. That's what I excel at more. So when you have when you talk to 100 people about well, you need to clean up your diet and move more, and like the movements that I'm teaching them are the very basics over and over, that's not the thing that is exciting to me. So I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed meeting all of the people that I did. Getting into the psychology of helping people to make a decision to change is awesome. Showing them they can do it and really teaching them a way forward was great. But I'm having a lot more fun working with a higher level people who are kind of, I can help them take a step higher. So that's what I've been working on. This past week, I took on a new consulting project, so it's been a lot of sitting at a desk, which is a far cry from what I'd been doing for the previous months. And so I also haven't made it in this week. I know, shame on me, but now that I'm in the gym, I'm doing my squat workout. I'm doing 5-3-1. This is the second week of a new cycle of 5-3-1, and it's squat day. And about my second training set, I started to notice a hinky feeling, like in my knee, not pain necessarily, or maybe a very light pain or discomfort. And it's the main thing is that it's not what it normally feels like, right? It doesn't feel smooth, it doesn't feel, etc. So I took some time to do some glute activation work, to do some other things. This is like an important concept for me of maintaining, is really being aware of what's discomfort, what's anomalous, and what's normal, right? So like, what's a normal discomfort for you and what's not? And when does something feel stable or unstable? This is, for me, it's injury prevention 101. So looking at what I was feeling, it was like, okay, I'm feeling anterior knee stress or strain, as well as some instability there, right? So I took the weight off the bar, or I left the bar. I did some body weight type of movements and noticed that I was getting some like crackling in my ankle as well, right? So again, the knee is the focus here, but that may not be the origin of the issue, right? So I can go up the chain to the hip or down the chain to the ankle. So I did some simple ankle rotations for time to get some more blood flow to the ankle, to get some more proprioception in the ankle, to feel what's going on there. I did some more activation exercises of the glute, using bird dogs as well as some laying clams. And then I proceeded to check to see how that would feel, right? And then I went on to my next set. But it was the type of thing where I didn't want to go straight into the next set and ignore something that felt a little bit off, right? That's how injuries happen. It's like we usually have some type of indication before something really goes wrong. So being that I've been sitting all week, I'm sure that my glutes are less active. You know, I had to do quite a bit to just get my low back feeling normal again. This, in terms of my warm-up, I just spent a little bit more time with it. So for those of you who do have seated desk jobs or that kind of thing, like activating the abs, activating the glutes, it's going to take some more time, take some more effort. But again, being aware of what goes on in the body, what's anomalous and what's not, is something to look at. So with that, I wanted to talk about a few other things that happen with knee pain, right? A lot of times I'd be cueing people to keep their tibia more vertical, right? So initiating a squat with the hips back, with the butt back rather than the knees forward. So it's just that first movement is really sticking your butt back than it is going down, right? And that's going to actually keep your shins more vertical as you squat, and it'll take less stress on the knee. The other part is that I'm looking at is improving strength and mobility in the hips. For me, that I'm going to go through a different little mobility flow in a moment. And actually, I'm probably not even going to be able to show you because I don't have my tripod with me. So maybe I'll make another video on that if it's of interest. But I was getting ready to do my accessory work, right? So I got my main sets of work done, and then I was going to do accessories, which is just boring but big, meaning I'm doing 5 sets of 10 of my warm-up weight of squats. So that was the plan. In even doing that, I still noticed this weird, hinky, kind of annoying feeling in my left knee. It's only one-sided, etc. So in light of that, to not put extra stress on that, since it's, it does feel a little bit odd, I'm going to work on hips. I'm going to work on hip mobility, hip strength, activating the glutes a little bit more, and do some things that don't involve the knee in the same way. So anyway, that's what I wanted to bring up, is right, I got my main work sets in, and then for accessories, it's like, okay, I'm throwing an audible, I'm going to change it up and do some work, keeping it a little bit lighter because it feels like there's something that needs attention, right? So that's today's video. I hope you guys are well. Let me know what you're working on. Talk soon. Kellen with Unstoppable Fitness. Stay strong, stay healthy.